There's so much stuff to do in The Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds. Wandering around the overworld, collecting items, fighting enemies, gathering Mai-Mais, and, of course, exploring the various dungeons. Since 1986, players have grown to expect that lying deep within each of these is a ferocious monster, guarding some precious item that Link needs to complete his quest. As with every Legend of Zelda game, A Link Between Worlds has some bosses that are pretty neat and original, and a few others that are not. We've played through the game and have come up with our top 3 favorite Legend of Zelda bosses. Number 3. Deep within the Skull Woods lurks the Knuckle Master, waiting for a chance to smash the Hero of Time to pieces. It may just be a gauntlet with a giant eye, but this boss can really pack a punch if you're unprepared. In fact, a GameFAQs poll shows that most players found him to be the most difficult, and understandably so. After you've dealt enough damage, he'll fly up into the air and attempt to swat you like a bug, destroying the floor in the process and making for one heck of a battle. Number 2. Remember this guy from A Link to the Past? Well, now he's back and more ferocious than ever in the form of Stabblind, boss of the Thieves' Hideout. The battle itself isn't particularly difficult, but hiding in Stabblind's shield to sneak up on him is pretty cool, and when his head flies off, the battle really heats up, especially in hero mode where he can dish out tons of damage. You'll need to be quick on your feet to get the best of him. Some of my favorite boss fights in the game are when A Link to the Past bosses appear in more badass forms. Which brings us to... Number 1. Thousands of years have passed since the events of A Link to the Past. Waiting in the shadows of the Dark Palace, biding its time, the Helmasaur King has slowly become encrusted in valuable jewels. Throwing bombs at the giant beast causes the rupees to burst from his body, and when they're all off, he regains his mobility and becomes even more fearsome. Biting and charging, the Gemasaur King is a truly formidable foe, but it's not over yet. Just when you think he's finished, the Gemasaur King lets out a great roar and transforms into a monstrous hell beast that charges around the room. Badass level? Through the roof. Those are our top 3 Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds bosses. What are your favorites? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to keep up with our Music Monday and Feature Friday updates.